Relations and functions is one of the most scoring chapter of class 11, but usually people take it very lightly and they lose the opportunity of having good scores in this chapter. In this video, we'll not only understand the concept behind relations and functions, we'll also solve exam level problems. So what is the relations? If you understand what is relations, then actually half of your conceptual clarity will come. Relations is nothing, it is the relationship or the connection between two sets. So here you see this is XYZ one set and 1, 2, 3 is another set. X is related to 1, Y is related to 2, Z is related to 3. So A set consists of XYZ, B set comprises 1, 2, 3. Then how do we write? The notation is within bracket X is related to 1, so X1 X comma 1 within bracket. Y is related to 2, so Y and 2 are within bracket, and Z and 3 are related, so Z3 are within bracket. So here you see 1 to 1 relations. Similarly, the relations can be 1 to many or many to 1. So look at this second image. Hope you can see that the font size is little smaller. So in the A set there is 1, 2, 5, 7. In the B set there is ACMN. So you see that the B set, the element n is actually related to two numbers within set A, that is 2 and 7. So here there is many to one relationship. So, and that is also one of the important concept between relations and functions. In relation, the relationship can be 1 to many, many to 1, but in function it is always 1 to 1. So let's go ahead and understand some of the important concepts. Usually it is the relation, the element of a relation from set A to set B is any subset of the Cartesian product A into B. So how do you actually express it? R is a subset of A into B, or R belongs to A into B. So there are two important things that actually come up in a relation, and usually question comes. The question will ask you, find the domain and find the range. So what is a domain and what is a range within relations? Please pay attention, because usually the questions come from these areas. So domain is what? The set of all first elements in the ordered pairs. So the set of all first elements in the ordered pairs. So what is the first element? Can you find it out here? X1, Y2, Z3. What are the first element? X, Y, Z. These are the first elements. So this is the domain. And what is the range or codomain? The set of all second elements in the ordered pairs. So what are the second elements here? You see that 1, 2, 3. So these are the second elements. So the range is the first element, that is X, Y and Z. Okay, and the domain are the second elements 1, 2 and 3. So these, and as I have already explained, relation can be 1 to 1, 1 to many and many to 1. That we have already seen. Here 2 and 7. Okay, it belongs to n. So this is many to 1. So let's go ahead and do a problem. Here the question says A sets the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let R with the relation on A defined by A, B within bracket, where A and B belongs to A and B is exactly divisible by A. So find the domain of R and find the range of R. What the question actually says, find the domain of R and find the range of R. So here the question, actually we have to understand one thing, that it is asking that B is exactly divisible by A. So the B set, we have to find out that which is exactly divisible by A. So what are the elements of A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So these are the 5 elements. So 1 is divisible by 1. 1 is, then let R be the relations on A defined by AB, where AB belongs to A and B is exactly divisible by A. So 1 is divisible by 2, 1 is divisible by 3, 1 is divisible by 4, 1 by divisible by 6. So there are 5 subsets which are actually coming: 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 6. You understand that? Or do you have any doubt? It is said because 1 is divisible by all the numbers or all the integers. So here there are how many elements? There are subsets of 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4 and 1 6. 1 2 3 4 5. Similarly, 2 is divisible by 2. 2 is divisible by not 3. So 2 is divisible by 4. 2 is divisible by 6. 1 2 3. Similarly, 3 is divisible by 3 and 3 is divisible by 6. 4 is divisible by only 4 here, and we have already given 1 4, that is one element, and 6 is divisible by 6. So these are the complete, this is the R of all the relations. These are the subsets which we have got. Now we have to find out find the domain and find the range. So what is the domain and what is the range? We have just studied. Domain is the first element of the ordered pair. Means what are the first elements? Here you see in this subset the first element is 1. Here is also 1. Here is 1. Here is 1. Here is 1. So only 1 will come. Here it is 2, and here it is 3. Here it is 4 and 6. So 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 6. This is the range. Find it out. Set of all first elements of the ordered pair is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. This is the domain. And what is the range? The second, all the second elements of the ordered pair. Here is the second element: 1, is 2, is 3, is 4, this is 6. If you see, all these numbers are getting repeated only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 are actually the range. So the domain and the range both are same here. So the question usually comes that, so the first thing you have to do is that find the R, all the relations, means all the subsets which can be created through the Cartesian product A into B, and then find out the domain. Domain is the first element and range is the second element. Hopefully you have understood the concept. In next classes we will go to the solve some of the problems of the functions. Thank you for your patient hearing. Have a great day.